So, good morning, students. So, today we are going to start the class on engineering drawing, the code for which is ME 111. So, engineering drawing uh, is a universal language as we need the language to talk between two persons. Similarly, it is a universal language for the engineers. It is a graphical means of expression of the technical details with or without the barrier of the language. So you see here, so it is a picture shown of LCA, the world's smallest lightweight multi-role supersonic jet. So to show this, we either make the diagram, we make the sketch, or we make the pictures. So these are the communication skills. Okay. So we grasp the information easily if it is illustrated with the diagram or the sketch. Okay. So you see, if a photograph or a diagram we have shown, so it shows the how wheels are there, who is sitting here, what is the shape of this LCA, like that. So that means we need a means to communicate. So it would just be impossible to communicate all the necessary details of LCA verbally or in writing. So illustration is useful. So a picture or drawing is worth 1,000 of words. So without speaking much words, we can communicate so many details. Okay. So graphical representation of an object is known as the drawing. So what is the difference between drawing and engineering drawing? So engineering drawing is a drawing of an object that contains all the information like actual shape, accurate size, manufacturing methods, which are required for the construction. So there is a difference between the drawing and engineering drawing. Okay. So no construction manufacturing of any engineering object is possible without the engineering drawing. So can we make with this drawing this rocket? No, we cannot make. So we have to have a engineering drawing which is having all the details. So nature does not go by any drawing for the design of beautiful natural things. So this is an atheist view who doesn't believe in God. But nature works under the control of God, and God does create everything as per his plan. So therefore the natural construction do go through the process of the drawing. So this is a view of a person who believes in God. So we call him theist. Okay. So engineering drawing is completely different from the artistic drawing. Like suppose I want to make a drawing of an apple. Okay. So I will draw it like this. But if I want to manufacture this apple, so I have to tell what is this width, what is this width, and how much is the depth. So that means that will be an engineering drawing. So engineering drawing is completely different from the artistic drawing, which are used to express the aesthetic, philosophical, and the abstract ideas only. So engineering drawing can be either drawn manually or it can be drawn with the computers. So if it is drawn with the computer, it is known as computer aided drawing and drafting. Okay? Or design and drafting. So computer aided CAD, computer has a major impact on the methods to use the design and create the technical drawings. Design and drafting on computer are cheap and less time consuming. So why we should go for manual drawing then? The computer cannot replace the drafting boards. So we will discuss what are the equipments and the tools which are required to make the drawing. So once you learn the basics of mathematics, now after class 12 you are allowed to use the calculator and computer. So if the basic fundamentals are clear, better use can be made of the power of the software. So that means we must know how to draw the manual drawing first. So to be an expert in the technical drawing, this is first course on engineering. Manual drawing is the first step. Okay. So concurrent engineering, we have to understand what is concurrent engineering. It is an alternating approach to the linear design process, the new way of designing in which we have an idea. First we identify the problem, then we have some primary ideas, then we have some preliminary design. So this forms a part of ideation. Then what we do the refinement. So we make some model, we do the analysis, and we visualize the design we see, and then we implement that model. And uh, for implementing, we need finance, we need marketing, we need means to produce it, we need to plan it, we need to document it. So all these things, if goes together, so it is known as a concurrent engineering. So these are the items which are required for drawing. So drawing board. So if you अगर आप यहाँ पे आते हैं तो ड्राइंग बोर्ड आपको ड्राइंग हॉल होते हैं, उसमें ड्राइंग बोर्ड होते हैं. सो एट द आप घर पे जब बनाएंगे, so you have to use a study table as a drawing board. Okay. Second equipment which is used, it is known as a drawing sheet. So drawing sheet is not a ordinary sheet. It is a drawing sheet made of thick paper और उसका size जो है वो डिफाइंड हैं. सो अभी हम लेक्चर के आगे वी विल आई विल टीच यू व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट ड्राइंग शीट्स. ओके. देन वी हैव ए ड्राफ्टर एंड मिनी ड्राफ्टर मशीन. सो दिस यू कैन परचेज wherever you are in your cities. You will be having either the geometry box with you or a drafting machine or the mini drafter. So how it looks like अभी हम डिस्कस करेंगे. Then you have to have an instrument box which contains compass, divider, etc. Then the scale you know. Then you know the protractor. Protractor, you know what is protractor? Protractor is a instrument which used to, it looks like this, and it used to measure the angle. Then French curves, we will discuss this. Then the pencils, special pencils are used. They are not the ordinary pencil. So we will discuss what are the different type of pencils which are used in the drawing. Then we need eraser, drawing clip for attaching the drawing on the drawing board, or the pin or an tape. Then we need the sharpener and a duster. So these are the main equipments or the tools which are used in the drawing class. So you see, a drawing board looks like this. So it is a drawing board. This is a working edge. So earlier it was used, and there was a T-square which used to slide along with this, so that we can mark the straight line on the paper. So on this the paper was fixed either with the help of pin or the clip or the adhesive tape. So drawing board must be placed on the table with the working edge always on the left side. Okay. So if you get the smaller drawing boards in your city, you can purchase. Otherwise, you can use your table also. Okay. Now these are the different drawing boards, and these are the sheets. So designation, drawing board designation D0, D1, D2, and D3. Okay. So D1 drawing board is having a dimension of 1500 mm by 1000 mm. Similarly, the D1 will be, so इसको ऐसे कर देना है बस. So it will be 1000 into 700, then it will be 700 into 500 and 500 into 500. So this is the smallest drawing board, A3 size. So A0 is used, A0 is the sheet which is used on D0 drawing board. A1 is the sheet which is used on the D1 type of the drawing board. A2 is the sheet which is used on D3, and A3 is the on D4, and after that the sheet is there which is known as A4. So this A4 is the sheet which is the normal sheet you are using. Then after that A5. So I will give you the size of all this. So A5 is the smallest sheet. So the size goes on decreasing like this. So A0 is bigger one. The biggest one will be A0, then A1, then A2, then A3, then A4, then A5. So these are the different sheet size, and you have to remember the size that I will tell you. Okay. So ordinary drawing पे नहीं बनाना. Normally we either use A3 or A2. ओके. जो एक ड्राइंग शीट आप देखते हो, चार्ट पेपर जो देखते हो, दैट इज A2. उसको हम आधा कर दें तो A3 हो जाएगा. सो इट इज लाइक दिस. इफ A0 इज द वी कैन जस्ट a minute, we can mark like this. Suppose this is the size A0. Okay. So if you fold it from here, so it will be smaller one, then it will be A1. Now again, if you fold it like this, so it will be the further smaller one, it will be A2. So you have to fold it to the smaller edge. So again fold it, so it will be A3. If you again fold it, it will be A4. A4 sheet, this is a sheet normally you use for writing or typing. And if you again fold it, then this sheet becomes the smallest one, that is A5. So you get the idea? What are the drawing sheets? Okay. Now, this is a mini drafter or a drafting machine. So this machine is available in the market. I think it may not be costly than 300 rupees maximum. So 200 to 300 rupees you can purchase this. So this is a clamping screw. This is a clamp bracket. So these are the parallel, double parallelogram bars. And you see these are two scales. So there is a knob here and this one is a protector. So you have to put this on the, suppose this is a drawing board. So you have to put this here and you have to screw this, and then you have to fix the your sheet which is parallel to this scale. So you can mark the 0 here. You can clamp it. इसको टाइट कर देंगे. टाइट करने के बाद इस स्केल के पैरेलल हम शीट लगा के इसको पिन लगा देंगे. ठीक है. So this is the mini drafter. This you have to purchase. So without that, it will not be able to draw the drawings. Now you see, this is a mini drafter, how it looks like, and this is a drawing board. So if you come here, so you'll use this kind of drawing boards. So you see how ये मिनी ड्राफ्टर कैसे लगाया है. ऐसे शीट लगाई है. अगर छोटी शीट लगानी है तो आप ये वाला कॉर्नर यूज कर लेंगे. So now you see this edge of the sheet is parallel to this. So you can draw number of parallel lines, number of parallel vertical lines, number of parallel horizontal lines, or number of lines at an angle. Okay. So let me show you. Suppose this is a drawing board and this is the drawing board. There is no eraser here. There must be eraser here. Okay. So you fix here the mini drafter like this. So this is a mini drafter, and on this the knob is there. So you put the drawing sheet here so that this edge is parallel to this. Okay. So you either put the tape here so that this sheet is fixed, and then you can draw the number of parallel lines by using this, or number of parallel lines by using this, or suppose you want to draw the parallel line at 30, so you can draw 30 degree. In that case what you will do, isko khol lijiye and you take this to the angle 30 degree. So this is marked over here, so this 30 degree will be there, and you can draw the line. Okay, so this way you can use the mini drafter. So these are the mini drafter, and this is a mini drafter which is fixed on the drawing board. So this is a procedure given. So you can read this procedure. This is what we have discussed. Okay. So you see how he is drawing the line with by using the mini drafter. Okay. So this is an instrument box. It is nothing. You can use the same geometry box which you are using. Only thing is that quality should be slightly better. So you need not to take so many things. You need to take only that one compass, scale, divider, and you have to take two set square. So one set square is like this. So it is 30, 60, and another set square is 45, 45. 45, 45. Okay. So these things you can purchase. So thank you very much for your patience listening. We stop our lecture over here. So we will start the